To Gone Home. Can't see my face. That's no good. Alright, let's go to the pop song. So what's Gone Home? Gone Home is a walking simulator. Whatever you might want to think with that. It's I guess if I explained it, it's pretty brief, so there's no real point in explaining it, but I go home. Gone home. To a house of mysteries, I guess. It's very, very short. In fact, E3 conference is briefly an hour away. So I'm gonna try to press through it. Daniel really wanted to see it. If anybody else wants me to play any games for them or just play games with them, because you need help from me, can't imagine you would, but if you need that, let me know and I'll play that game for you. I'm taking this whole week off, by the way, so for E3, so if you need me to play anything, I'm gonna try to play The Witcher. Let's see if I can get to it. I really, really want to replay it so I can get that expansion stuff going. But I want to start from the beginning because it's been a while and I never really fully explored the game. I never do that, but The Witcher deserves it because it's so good. Anyway, that's about The Witcher. So this is about Gone Home. Oh, you hear the ominous music? I'm waiting for Daniel to join in. He's my boy. I just messaged him on Steam. And I'm hoping. Oh, his messages don't show up. Okay. So I guess he's going to be chatting with me on PlayStation. It's kind of a letdown. Alright, let's get started. New game. I can handle this. It's weird. Usually his comments show up. So this game is very atmospheric, and I've already played it before, so if I sound a little bit jaded, it's because I've gone through this. That's kind of all it has going for it. I'll do a review after. I was going to do a review before, but this will be my footage.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Ooh. But where has she gone home to? Hmm. Sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Door's locked. We can look around. It's awfully dark in here. Let's turn this lamp on. Open door. Oh, look at all these goodies. Christmas duck. Go there, Christmas duck. House key. Excellent. I am Caitlin Greenbrier. Portland. Yeah. It's okay, Daniel. There must be something on my end. It did make me re-log into my YouTube account for some reason, which it never asked me to do, so there must be something on my end. Alright, we're in. Turn that off. Usually there is a light switch somewhere. You'll notice that there's lights all over, obviously. And this house is enormous. The utility bill for this house alone is out of my price range. Close this door. Okay. Let's open this and see what we got. What a house full of mystery. Daniel, if anybody in the chat's wondering why I'm not responding, could you be just an angel and help out with that? And the EA press conference is in an hour, so I should beat it before then, but if I don't, understand that. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Daniel is a total weirdo.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay. So we'll keep walking. As you would in a walking simulator. So here's a map that shows where we are. We're in the purple section. Let's turn on this light. Let's just turn on all the lights. Some stuff. Oh, there you are, Daniel.
Oh my god. You
Perfect.
are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Oh, I see. The one I did before. Yeah. I decided to restart it so there wouldn't be so much dead air. Alright, there's a lamp in here. Let's get that on. What a beautiful room. No, we're at the house. This is the main character's house. Looks like there's an author here. Oh no, it's no big deal. Alright, grab a glass, put it back. Oh, so you missed the beginning, Daniel? Darn it. That sucks. Oh well, I just kind of just started anyway. So this thing needs a combination. I wonder where we're gonna find that. I don't really know. Turn the fan on. Some exciting things from the cheerleading squad. Alright. And all I'm literally doing is just looking around. And just looking for clues. Here's a magazine. I forgot. Is there a way to crouch? Can't remember. Alright. I think there is, but I am very good at looking around. That's my one skill in life. Just cutting you loose, there's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot. So, one of the characters appears to be an author. It's 0451. Do you see that? Let's see if that code does anything. We're alone in our family home. What was it, 0451? Aha! Please find and close your original document and a typed copy for your records. Possessing full confidence of mind and memory, after full survey of valid items in my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. Wow. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name. I bequeath every item of value which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill. Ooh, lightning. In the event that Terrence L. Greenbrier should predecease me, then in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same blah 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 blah. Ooh, and now it's in cursive. I don't read all that. I think it's all that they already mentioned. Okay. Close that and open this. No, we are Katie. I'm not really sure. I think Terrence might be the dad. There was a picture that had all their names on it. I think Terrence was the dad's name. This is going to be something later. But, oh. Okay. Alright, we've walked through that. Good start. And all we're going to do now is keep on walking. A book about JFK. So the dad appears to be an author of sorts. Unsuccessful, though.
Affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
Boo, no pizza.
Strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected.
Ah, circle the crowd.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
This game does take place in the past as well, so it's not... I think it's like in the early 90s, if I recall. I'm sure it set a date somewhere. But I am lazy. So yeah, the TV was on when I walked in. This is all unexplored for me.
Severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high wind and torrential rain
I'm making a
conditions
mess.
affecting the following counties: Austin County,
Bunch of coupons. Get our save on. So this is just an absolutely massive house. In my head, I would love to have a house like this, but it also terrifies me that it'd be so big. Like, how do you clean a house like this? Lord, 2 stories. Yeah, it has like a spooky sort of vibe to it, but I'm telling you, that's it. Like, that's where it all ends. I think there's like an undertone going on, but... all kinds of liquors in here.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through.
Let's drop these bottles on the ground.
Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling
This guy
blue.
likes this JFK stuff.
Can't get you off my mind.
I really like that classic style of music. Hey, Danny ordered your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. I gave my permission. Oh.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
So where did this Sam go? It's Katie's little sister. That's kind of what the whole mystery is about. Where's Sam? My dad is Lee Harvey also. Could be. Hi Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Yeah, I am totally in. See you there, but I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. That's a Hadouken, right? Street Fighter?
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Ah, light. Okay. There we go. Yeah, apparently we're out and just got back home and everybody's gone. Even though I've gone home. This appears to be Sam's room. What's up, Sean? I'm here. It's another combination that we need. I'm not used to it, Sean. Yes, we did. It's always been really uncomfortable. Just throwing it in our face like that. Let's look around a little bit. Look, some Super Nintendo games. Journey of Crystal. Super Spitfire. Adventurous the Cat. Very cool. So dark. Alright. Yeah, Journey of the Crystal. Of Crystal. She has an exciting journey. Where's the light? Can't see anything. It is. Square Enix classic. There's a condom in one of these drawers. Sean needs that one. Yeah, but it's my house. Well, my parents' house. So it's okay. snooping around. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down points. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get on. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I mean, I would go into anybody's house and just look at Ellie's stuff. Looks like the houses, the parents are in a little bit of disarray. That's no good. A lot of drama going on in this house. Should call this game Drama House because of all the drama. So dark. That's not ominous at all. Okay. So looks like there's a ghostly presence here, according to the kids. That's my fetish. For sure. I think this door is already open. Ooh, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Heavens to Betsy. That's Sean's fetish. We should play more of these kinds of games together, Daniel. That'd be cool. Maybe like a better one though. Grab a textbook. Alright, here's the map. So you can see there's a little thing going on in one of the closets in Dad's room. So we'll go there. Let's go over to Dad's room and have ourselves a seat. Isn't this just the biggest house in the world? Who the hell lives here? It's completely overturned the little house. Alright, so now we got into our closet and open panel. Come on up here, Franklin. There's this dog that... He's a little bit wet. Oh, now there's two dogs. Ah! Alright, they're gone. See, you can see the... See, there's a panel. See all these hidden compartments? We gotta go find those now. And out we go. Told you we're gonna go back here. Alright. Hidden panel. Dad's office. Should be right here? Wait, did I read that wrong? It's not in Dad's office. There we go. And it's the Misfits. Get it? Misfits? What's up, Desert Loner? Just playing a game before E3 starts.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she
Touching
smiled.
me.
My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
There you go. Desert Loner, I noticed you uploaded the 80s one. I have yet to watch it. I've been a little bit busy. But I'll go on my watching spree a little bit later. I always give myself some time to just watch a bunch of YouTube videos. And I was like, oh, that 80s video, I remember recommending it or asking you if you'd upload one of those. That's awesome. Can't wait to check it out. There we go. Put back. Alright. A Ouija board. Is everybody afraid? Let's play a Ouija board. Yes, no. Toss it on the ground. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar, what do you want? To come back. Oh, that's the guy that died. Scary. Ooh. Alright, we have the locker combination now. Let's check the items. 0501. We need to go to Sam's room. We're actually really close. In fact, it's right here. Let's pop in. Combination 0, 5, 0, 1. We're in. Look at all this stuff. So who's this? Lonnie. Not bad.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yay. I mean, she was a lesbian. I don't think there's... Unless that's the twist. It's edgy. It's edgy, Sean. Okay. In we go to the darkness, because I can't see a damn thing. Alright. It's gonna get scary! 3-ring binder. Bag of chips. Take that little tag off. It is so dark. I admit that those are two very exciting prospects, but trust me, that's about as far as it goes. I can't even see past here.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Alright, let's go back to RPG Maker and make this game. The ghosts are dating? There's ghosts in the Wi-Fi. Oh, Sean. Okay. Ghosts can get moist. You guys are asking the tough questions. You know, it was a little bit, because the first time I played it, it was at night and everything, but I don't know. That was about it. It was just kind of spooky, but it wasn't really scary. Ooh, postcard. Multnomah Falls.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie.
Alright.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl."
That Lonnie
I
girl.
don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I don't think Lonnie gets Lonnie at all. I don't think Lonnie is Lonnie. Huh? Should I start writing video game stories? I think so. This is a tiny garage for such a massive house. Just tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. E3 is coming up shortly, so I will try to... Yeah, yeah. Well, you're not in front of the camera. Get behind the thing, and you'll be able to be seen. Okay. Dude, I'll get so much more viewers if you're a girl. Nobody wants to see... Yeah, girls doing nasal sprays is like the big thing right now.
Alexis, get out of the camera. You're just coming over here because I started talking to Spencer.
There already is a video game about the JFK assassination. I don't recommend you play it. We're in the laundry room. Opening the washing machine for some reason. No, thank you. I might have some with Nutella later. When I'm feeling sad. What? Try it. Mmm. That is a pretzel. What?
Show them the pencil.
Pretzel. Better wash your hands when you did that. Sorry, I'm just chewing straight into the microphone. Desert Loner's full imagination. Where we'll do it.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. and
No,
would forget
thank you.
tomorrow was going to
Yep.
come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find
These
one for Lonnie to
pretzels
take with her.
are making me
And
thirsty.
looking at them, I realized they were all in the past.
No, thank you. I'm good. So
And
it's
there
a
wouldn't
praise.
be anymore. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Because Daniel, it seems to be a matter of respect. That's fine. Doesn't seem like a nice thing to do to just be chewing into the microphone. Shoot. It's down. I gotta go back to the basement. Ah. Twitch. Yeah, there's a couple other spots, but you might as well just watch it on Twitch. This does not appear to be going to a basement. I've been bamboozled. I guess we do have weird priorities, don't we? To be fair, the most of the cursing and yelling comes from Sean. Arguably all of it. Oh, that's the thing. The big thing that says to basement. That's apparently that's where the basement is. It's down here. Any big predictions for E3? Today we have EA and Bethesda. Any big surprises, or is it going to be a by the numbers affair? I believe there's a place I didn't go in here. But I believe I'm wrong. This isn't my America. So basically what I'm trying to do at this point is to get into the... Aha. I'm trying to get into the attic. I think we're gonna see a VR... Whoa. A VR Star Wars Battlefront. I think you're gonna see that. Ghost Hunter Journal. We already been here. Oh yeah, of course. But remember, they wouldn't be selling them if we weren't paying for them. Am I missing something? What is that? Why is that? What am I missing? Actually, it's happening in 15 minutes. $3DS. You know, they used to do sports games on there, didn't they? I don't know if EA did, but I know they used to make them. I just can't see them being that good. I don't get it. What is that? Oh yeah. Okay. Next place to go. It's like a weird satanic. Oh, sorry. Whoops. It's nothing. That's what it is. This game is about a family that's going through some hard times. Ooh, a pentagon. Pentagram, not pentagon. Or are they the same thing? Possession and exorcism. Spencer is Lee Harvey Oswald. Alright. There's that guy that died from a clipping from forever ago. And there is our key to the attic. Pentakill!
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
I just want to
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Henry Kissinger. You're gonna hurt the ambiance. This is incredible. This is Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Kick ass, stay strong, I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls.
Remember the calls earlier?
I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes. Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
And there's Gone Home. Alright, E3's about to start, so I'll get ready for that. I guess I'll just upload that because you might as well just say full playthrough Gone Home. Yeah, it'll probably be on YouTube too. How long did that run through take me? Not that long, right? It's 46 minutes. Oh, the elapsed time is right there. Whatever. So it probably took me like 40 minutes, maybe. Granted, I mean, I could have spent a lot more time reading everything and getting into it, but I don't know. It's not really how I play games, which is probably detrimental to this game in particular, but. What would have been perfect, Sean? Oh, thanks for playing. You're welcome. It was free on PlayStation Network right now. Thank you, everybody. Mazzy Starfade into you. Sure. You know what? I've heard that, and I can't even recall how it goes. I know I've heard that, though, because I used to listen to a 90s station on Google Play Music. They don't got that kind of money. This has gone home. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. E3 is about to start, so check that out, and I'll have a recap of all the different events right after they happen. So thank you so much. Take it easy.